Well, it's kind of a sad day because I've made the decision to sell the 5.0 Ranger, unfortunately. But it's kind of for a good reason. Too many cars. I just picked up a new vehicle right here. As you can see, picked up a 2012 Raptor. So the decision was made that in order for me to get that, I had to get rid of the Ranger. And in a way, it's kind of like a mini Raptor. But it's going to be put on Craigslist. So if you've followed any of my videos and seen what I've done to this, you know a lot about it. But it's a little cleaner than usual. I got it cleaned up to sell it here. So I'll just do a little walk around video in case anybody's interested. Definitely is not perfect. That's kind of the whole point. Little dent on the hood. The paint on the hood is bad. It's been resprayed because the factory old paint was starting to disappear. So it doesn't look bad, but I mean it's an off-road truck. The rest of it cleaned up pretty good, actually. I mean, there's scratches and dings, but it's not too bad. Tires still have a ton of tread left. It does have the Class 3 hitch on it with the wired up trailer lights. There's no trailer brake controller on it, but it could be added, obviously. As far as rust on the truck goes, it is fairly rust-free. There is surface rust on the bottom of the bed. There's no holes, but there's definitely surface rust on the bottom. It's spent its entire life in Ohio, so that's understandable. The frame is in very good shape, and as you can see, there is just a little bit of surface rust on the frame. Not bad at all. It has like this rhino lining on the bottom. Inside, doors are in very good condition all along the bottom. No rust. I mean, Rangers didn't really rust, so they weren't like the Super Duties and the F-150s that rusted out horribly. Right now on the clock, 163,157 miles. Obviously that's just the body. The engine has less, but not a whole lot. The seats have covers on them. They are gray leather underneath, but the driver's seat is pretty worn. So hence the reason it's got covers on it. But everything works on them. The Explorer seats, the lumbar, the power, all the power controls, everything works like it should. It's got the center console, just like a standard Ranger. It's got a aftermarket Pioneer system. It looks like the Tremor package system with the small sub in the back. It's just perfect system for a little truck like this. You can't really hear it outside of the truck, but when you're driving around, it just sounds great. Obviously, if you see my other videos, you know all the power functions work, the locks, all that stuff. The factory Ford keyless system was replaced with another Ford system. As you can see, that's what the key fob looks like. And everything with that works just like it should. I had to replace the actuator in this door. It got weak, but as you can see, I replaced the actuator recently and it works great. Like mentioned before, you know, the 5-liter conversion is complete. Everything works. There is a couple codes that trip a check engine light for the evap system. If you watched my previous videos, you understand what that's about. That the Explorer and the Ranger evap system is not compatible, and there's no way to tune that out. What I've done is installed a little switch that just, you can turn off the check engine light with the switch. That way you don't have to stare at it. But if there's a problem or you just want it on, you can flip it right on and see the check engine light. The code for the evap system does not trigger any open loop or drivability problems. It runs exactly as it should, and it runs perfect. There's a bed liner in the back, sliding window. It is tinted. It's kind of hard to see on camera. It's a pretty nice tint. So yeah, if you're interested, there'll be a link below to the for sale ad, and if it's already sold, I guess this will just be a little walk around video of the Ranger. I'm sad to see it go. I love this truck more than any truck I've had, but on to bigger and better things now.